Guys, welcome to Becky Tarot. My name's Becky. I'm a spiritual advisor, clairvoyant energy reader. We're doing zodiac signs for Wednesday. Scorpio. Why is it important that it flipped out reverse? I feel like maybe you're not feeling like you at the minute, Scorpio. I feel like you've got lots of energy that's just coming out of you. You're feeling drained, Scorpio. Drained, tired. What's coming through is I feel like there was something you was feeling kind of smug about, but that's shifting and you're not feeling smug anymore. I think you're just fed up. Okay. I think the word crafty is coming through. Like what I'm seeing is you were all like, it's like you were putting on a show, a bit of an act for someone, like, oh, I'm doing this and I'm doing that. And it's like, but you keep looking at someone when you're doing it. You're like, oh, I'm doing this. It was all an act and it was all a plan or whatever it was. Some secrets being kept and a bit of mind game manipulation or whatever, but wow. Okay, so like, yeah, I'm getting you like you're over here doing this and you're looking at this person. You're over here doing this at this person, like, oh, it's all good. Like, and you keep looking and you're looking and you're doing it and you're looking because you're waiting for that. You've been waiting for them to do something or react or say something about, oh, I'm doing this and I'm fine. But what's happened, or what I can see is happening, is this person I'm getting is like, they haven't said a word, like they're just not speaking and they're watching, but every time you do something they're like, I'm getting the nod as in like, right, okay. And they're like, sometimes they're like, okay, I didn't know that of you or expect that of you, but right. It's like they're just taking it all in. So when you're like doing this and looking for your reaction and doing this and looking for the reaction and then you're not getting it, I feel like you stepped it up. It's what's come through, like, so you stepped it up a notch. Well, you're not going to react with that. I'm going to do this. Look at me doing this and this and this. And you stepped it up and stepped it up and stepped it up. And this person didn't budge. They're not budging. They're still stood in the same place. They're watching and have, like, I don't know where you are on this timeline, but they're either still watching or, but then I'm seeing like they're not like on the floor crying, but then there's like a few tears. I'm getting like, right. And then they're turning around and walking off. And I thought you thought they was going to walk towards you. And I feel like up and coming to this, when they finally turn around and walk, I can see you getting anxious. Like, you stepped it up and stepped it up and stepped it up. And then I feel like there was gaps between you, like, doing stuff and all the things you've been doing and putting on your show, like, because you slowed down, because you started getting nervous and anxious. I think in your mind you had it all figured out, like, I'm going to do this and that person is going to come towards me, whether they're angry, upset, this, I'm going to do this, or I'll do this, and they'll just do what you thought they was going to do. This is a big lesson for you in I just heard self-respect. What did I just say there? Sorry, let me just grab this before I get cards for you, Scorpio. Oh, that is so sad. Scorpio, I hope this wasn't you. And this, well, I don't hope really, either end, it's not great, but this person put, like, I'm seeing they put their heart on a tray and they pushed it towards you, but their heart was already quite battered. Like, I'm seeing it had like, it's like it had a bit of surgery already on it, and it wasn't quite, and it's taken, like, it's got some stitches and this, it's not in great shape, their heart. And then it was on a tray and they like pushed it towards you. But you didn't notice. How the hell did you not notice, Scorpio? You didn't notice. You were too busy, like, you're like showing off and, oh my God. And then I keep seeing this person's like, and there they are, and they push it. This is like before the whole, you're putting on, even like when I say you're putting on a show, you're like still intertwined and around them, and they're like, you're doing this, and it's all, you might be someone that likes attention. It feels like I've got to have attention from here, there, everywhere. Like, even when you're putting on the show and you're looking for this person's reaction, you're still putting on the show for everyone to see. But this person's quite there. They're not putting on a show. It feels like they're just being genuine. They put their heart on a tray and they just keep, it's like they just keep pushing it slowly. Like, I'm offering my heart right here. Look how vulnerable I'm being. And, oh, I hate to say it, Scorpio, you're too much in your ego. It's like, oh, fucking hell. 6 minutes on vision, not even cards. And then what I see is you're too busy putting on this like thing and involving them a bit, and then putting on the show that whilst you do this, you step on it as you're walking, like putting on this show, you step on it. And this person's in shock, like, what the fuck? This person hasn't even noticed that I'm trying here and pushing my heart and offering my heart and being vulnerable, and they're not even noticing, and then they tread on it. And then I get that, like, they try to express that to you and you just get defensive and all. Oh my God, so you get defensive and then you stamp on it really hard. Over and over. So this person's like shaking and upset. Confused. I think they're really confused, or they were, because this feels before. So then this is when they begins the pullback. So it begins with the tray with the heart, starts coming back and back and back, and slowly, whereas slowly it was being pushed towards you, it was slowly being pulled back, Scorpio. They're really upset, and then they pick it up off the tray and they're holding it, and they're really upset, like. Then you go and you're still putting on this show. Who is this show for? I can't actually see anyone, but you're putting on a show to people, but I can't see them. Like, so this person's sad, they're holding their heart. At some point in the show, oh, that's mean. So you come over and it's in their hand and you take it and you throw it on the floor, but you laugh. You laugh at them, but when you're laughing at them, you're looking. These people that I can't see, that you're putting on the show, you're laughing, like everyone joying. I'm trying to come out energy because it's really painful for the person holding the heart. It's like through all of this, you're numb. Like, I'm not getting much from you. You're too focused on this show. When I say show, it's like, you know, like in the middle of like a circus ring, and like you have the audience, it's like that, but I can't see anyone in the audience. Like, that's how it feels. So I think when you laugh and get other people, the audience, they can't see, to laugh at them, that's when they tuck their heart away. So it cannot be reached by you. And then that is when you carry on putting your show, because they tuck their heart away and they take some steps back away. They're still there, but they take some back, and they just watch. And they're watching, and then that's when you did the whole thing at the beginning of the vision with the showing, and you keep looking at them, and you're looking at them whilst doing it, but you're still putting on a show to all these people that I can't see. And yeah, so there's a couple more tears, and this person leaves. This person leaves. Drawn to Pisces energy there. I think, so when this person, I don't even need, like, do I need cards? Not on this one. So when this person leaves, your jaw, you know, like in The Mask, for those of you that have seen The Mask, where it's like, or like a cartoon where the jaw drops to the floor and the eyes come out, but I'm not getting the eyes like, what? I'm getting the jaw drop to the floor because they walk off. But I'm like coming out of the energy. Are you joking? Whoever this resonates for, and whoever the school, like I see it as the Scorpio being the one that's been stamping on the heart and that. But take it however it resonates for you. Are you joking? Like, what? You thought you could do all of that to this person? Like, or whatever this is. And what? They're just going to stay and keep giving you the opportunity for you to trash their heart? Like, come on. So the jaw drops. Your jaw drops to the floor. Oh, God. So they walk out, gone, and you're left alone in the darkness. You know, I said I couldn't see anyone. It was like black because there's no audience. Like, but you're putting on a show to an audience I can't see. You're left with no one, and there's no one in the audience, Scorpio. There's no one there. So I don't know who he was putting on the show for. Oh, it's a heavy, this is a heavy energy, I think, for both parties. Only because it's painful what the person with their heart, that was offering the heart, has been through. It's pretty horrific from what I can see. And from what I can see, there's nothing that this person's done or been doing. Like, there's no fakeness. They were just from what I can see, they're just offering their heart. But then I flick to after and down the line. It's painful for you. I think, do you know what I think the worst pain is going to be? The realisation for whoever resonates with this person that did all of this. The realisation that no one's in the audience. It just feels really lonely. It feels really lonely. And it's like, but it is your fault. It is your fault. So sadness, loneliness, for a while, moving around, back and forth, bit in your head. It's like, yeah, it's not great. It's not great. Should we get some cards? Seeing as I've just done nearly 15 minutes all on a vision. Jesus. Okay. This is all a lesson for you to be more open-minded. Yeah, and stop games. I feel like there's all strategies. You're caught. You know, we said about like the show and putting on a show and being strategic. If those of you, like I said, it does resonate for. That person is tied up in like this weird way of living and putting on a show so no one's there, and then hurting someone for no reason, and it's all a bit unnecessary, and it's all dark energy for nothing. And I do feel for this situation, you might, it depends on you, you might notice in general, whoever the person is that did all of this might struggle financially, like they'll never be able to really get in a strong, stable position. And it's because of this. And then for some of you that they might have been, whoever it was stable before, from this action, they will, this is how they'll be affected, mainly. Finances and the burden of feeling really lonely and not appreciating. It's a big lesson for you. The door to value, valuing a caring connection that's balanced. That's the lesson. Valuing what's important and real. And that's not money and finances, which is why you will never get it until you learn the lesson, whoever this resonates for. You'll never be able to reach a strong, like, you'll never have loads of money in the bank, have a good home and a nice, just lots of nice things and free money to pay for, like, staff and have, you know, it depends on how you choose to live, like, but it feels like it's going to always be a struggle until you learn this lesson. It's always going to be a struggle. Like, every time you think you get there, something will happen and it'll be taken away. Until you learn, yeah. Wow. That's deep for whoever that resonates for. Jesus. Okay, so, yeah. Yeah, it just feels like there's some kind of attachment to playing a role, like looking like what's coming through is someone, like whoever that resonates for, this person is like attached to like playing a role of happy family, pretending to the world, but rather than just actually investing in that, they're playing a role and pretending, and they're not being real and not being, you know, like it's all just dark energy. Whereas if they just healed, and then they could have a happy and have a happy, abundant life. Like, stop pretending and have it. Yeah, that's how it feels. But I'm gonna end that one here there because it's on 17 minutes, Scorpio. But listen, I mean, a lesson's a lesson. Hopefully that's that, and the lesson of appreciation clearly has been a tough one, or is going to be a tough one, but I feel like you'll get there. And hopefully then can work on your own stability once you learn the lesson and kind of get your finances in check and move from there, you know. But I send you so much love and light, Scorpio.